Hey guys, if you're new here, then welcome to my channel, Flashback Videos. I really hope you like what I'm going to show you today, and of course, if you're a regular here, then a big thank you for coming back. Anyway, today's flashback movie is 2001's street racing action thriller that started a hugely successful franchise, The Fast and the Furious, in which a recent spate of truck hijackings causes police officer Brian O'Connor to go undercover, befriend Toretto, a local street racer, to investigate the matter. As usual, if you like what you see, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then you could even subscribe to the channel. I mean, it doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me out. Okay, so with all that being said, let's do this! Directed by Rob Cohen, with a screenplay from Gary Scott Thompson and Eric Berkowitz, The Fast and the Furious was released by Universal Pictures in June 2001, with a running time of around an hour and 3/4. It was filmed in California with a budget of around $38 million, going on to gross well over $200 million worldwide. Dominic Toretto enjoys the adrenaline of streetcar racing, and his fans treat him like a rock star. After a blazing encounter with the ruthless Johnny Tran, Dom decides to take street racing newcomer Brian under his wing. Dom's sister Mia sees something she likes in Brian too. Trouble is, neither of them realise he's an undercover cop, with both Dom and his rival Johnny Tran prime suspects in a case involving dirty money and big rig hijacking. The main protagonist of the series, and the leader of the heist crew, Dominic Toretto, who is banned from professional street racing, was played by Vin Diesel, whose real name is Mark Sinclair Vincent, and he was born in California in 1967. Vin Diesel's first movie role was a brief uncredited appearance in 1990's Awakenings, and he initially had to support his acting career by working as a bouncer and telemarketer. This was his breakthrough role, and the one he's best known for, but he's also portrayed Private Carpazzo in Saving Private Ryan, and the title character in The Chronicles of Riddick, among others. The LAPD officer sent to infiltrate the crew of hijackers, Brian O'Connor, who becomes the love interest of Dominic's sister Mia, was played by the late great Paul William Walker IV, who was born in California in 1973. Walker began his career as a child actor in the 80s, going on to gain recognition in the 90s after appearing in the TV soap opera The Young and the Restless, and receiving praise for his performances in the comedies She's All That and Varsity Blues. However, his role in The Fast and the Furious was definitely his best known, despite starring in the likes of Joyride, 8 Below, and Flags of Our Fathers. Dominic's girlfriend, Letty Ortiz, who is also a member of his crew, was played by American actress Mayte Michelle Rodriguez, who was born in Texas in 1978. Michelle began her career in 2000, playing a troubled boxer in the sports drama movie Girl Fight, before taking on this, her best known role, although she has also starred as Reina Campo in the Resident Evil franchise. On the small screen, Michelle played Ana Lucia Cortez in the drama series Lost, and her voice can be heard on a number of well-known video games. Dominic's sister, and the owner of the Toretto General Store, Mia Toretto, who becomes Brian's love interest, was played by Panamanian American actress Jordana Brewster, who was born in Panama City in 1980. Jordana made her acting debut in a 1995 episode of All My Children, before taking on the recurring role of Nikki Munson in As the World Turns. The role of Mia was her big breakthrough, and she's been a mainstay in the series ever since, also starring in the likes of The Invisible Circus, DEBS, and the horror movie The Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Dominic's childhood friend Vince, who harbours an unrequited love for Mia, was played by actor and musician Matthew Stephen Schultz, who was born in Missouri in 1972. Schultz made his big screen debut as Kreese in 1998's action movie Blade, and was also in an episode of Charm before being cast in a leading role in Woody Key's movie Dementia. However, this is without doubt his best known role, although he has also appeared in the likes of The Transporter The heart is deceitful above all things, 7 month, and final move. Another member of Dominic's crew, Leon, was played by actor, composer and musician John Christopher Strong, who was born in California in 1974. In addition to the Fast and the Furious, Strong is also known as Medal of Honor recipient Randy Shughart in Black Hawk Down, and is the lead vocalist and founder of the band Operator. He was previously married to American actress Alexandra Holden, Drop Dead Gorgeous fame, but they are since divorced. The Vietnamese gang leader, Dom's rival, Johnny Tran, was played by American actor of Korean descent Rick Yoon, who was born in Washington DC in 1971. Yoon worked as an intern on Wall Street, trading stocks during the mid-90s, when he was discovered by a modelling agent and became the first Asian American featured in ads for Versace and Ralph Lauren's Polo. He made his movie debut as a Japanese-American war hero accused of killing a revered fisherman in 1999's Snow Falling on Cedars. As well as The Fast and the Furious, Yoon has also appeared in Die Another Day and Olympus Has Fallen. The highly intelligent member of Dominic's crew, Jesse, who suffers from attention deficit disorder, was played by American actor Chad Tyler Lindbergh, who was born in Washington in 1976. Lindbergh began his acting career as Rory in 1997's Black Circle Boys, going on to make several guest appearances on popular TV shows such as ER, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and The X-Files. He continued pursuing movie roles, particularly as Sherman Odell in October Sky, and received praise for his role in the 2010 remake of I Spit on Your Grave. Street racer and organiser Hector was played by actor and producer Noel Albert Guglielmi, who is also known as Noel G, and was born in Santa Monica in 1970. He is best known for his portrayals of Southern Californian gangsters and has played characters named Hector in several movies and TV shows. Guglielmi is of Italian and Mexican descent, and after being abandoned by his parents, became homeless, with his life taking a criminal direction. However, as a Christian, he now regularly delivers motivational speeches, mainly to young people, telling them not to get involved with gangs. Born in Ohio in 1957, American actor Frank Theodore Levine played the part of Los Angeles Police Department head Sergeant Tanner, who was assigned to oversee the LAPD FBI task force. Although his most famous role is that of the creepy psycho Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs, he's also well known for the 8 seasons he spent playing Captain Leyland Stottlemyre in Monk, as well as many other roles on both sides of the law. In fact, most recently, he's perhaps better known for the authority figures he's played. Levine is married to Kim Phillips and they have 2 children together. As I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button, or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to. And remember, it's free.